Reference for this recording is chapter 6, demand. Wherein, okay, so the first thing what we are going to study here is what are normal and inferior goods. What are normal and inferior goods? Always remember that normal goods are those goods whose demand will increase as income will increase. Whose demand will increase as income will increase. Okay. And inferior goods are those goods whose demand will fall as income will increase. Is that right? So basically what we are trying to say is that for normal goods, del x by del m is greater than 0. As your income is increasing, demand for that good is increasing. For inferior goods, del x by del m is less than 0. So that is one thing. And how do you show this on a graph? If you look at it, so supposedly if this is there and this is the initial budget line and this is the initial utility, as income will increase, what do we know? That budget line will shift outwards parallelly, and if it does, then the amount of X which you are consuming, that is also increasing. So you can have a look at this here. Initially you were consuming this much amount of X, now you are consuming this much amount of X. So this is say X1, this is say X1 dash. So the amount of X has increased as income has increased. So this is the case of normal goods. For inferior goods, what is there is that if initially this is the budget line, if X is the inferior good here, then as your income will increase, the amount of X which you're consuming, it will fall. So supposedly if this is the initial utility and as income has increased, so the budget line has shifted outwards in a parallel manner, and so yeah, I think it is just coming upwards. I'd rather put it here, somewhere here. Okay, so and what does it show? It shows that the amount of X which you were consuming earlier is this much, and the amount of X which you're consuming later is this much. So this is X1 and this is X1 dash. So the amount of X which you're consuming, that is falling, and this is your inferior good. This is inferior good. Is that right? Then the next point which we'll have to discuss is income offer curves. and angel curves. Income offer curves. What are income offer curves? So it